This is a thank you video to all of you that helped me and believed in me and supported me as I was on a goal to achieve excellence and chase a dream to be Miss Continental. It was my first year ever at Miss Continental. It was my first year at a national beauty pageant, and it was definitely a learning experience. It was probably one of the most enjoyable and exciting times of my entire life. I'm thankful to get into the door. I'm thankful to put my foot on that stage, and I was so thankful to be at a Continental prelim. And I'm definitely going to start planning my next year. Whether it be this year or not, I'm definitely planning my next year at Continental way far in advance, and I will be using different people to help me get my package ready and design my gowns, etc. And that will be a misty minute for a later date, but you definitely need a professional supportive team that gets your package together. But this is a thank you video. I've got so many people to thank you for believing in me and supporting me and helping me achieve my dream. I did go to nationals, and I did represent you to the very, very best of my ability, especially under the circumstances that I was in. It was a unique experience, and one that I've learned a lot from. Yeah. Anyways, special thank you to Noel Leon and April Chanel. Without the two of you and your help, I would not have been able to make it to Continental. I would not have gone. But also a very, very special thank you to Erica Norell and Electra for your expertise and your advice and guidance in helping me and get my package ready and, you know, guiding me along the way, like do your hair like this, do your makeup like that. This is Continental. But I would also like to thank my promoter, Corrie Boyd, for he gave me the ticket to get to Continental. Technically, I was the first alternate at the state of Florida Continental, and he sent me anyway. And for that, I am thankful. I am thankful for the ability to go and get my feet wet and get my first experience. I am thankful for that. While I was in Chicago, I would like to also thank Alyson Thomas. She was not my promoter, but she stepped in and picked up a heavy load that was not her responsibility, and she saved the day. And I have the utmost respect and admiration for her as a human and as a promoter. And a huge thank you to Alyson Thomas. You're my hero. I would also like to thank Lucinda Holiday for madeforaqueen.com. And she's my jewelry maker. I'll show you in a later video. My jewelry, a lot of my things are still on their way back from Chicago in a car. I put all the heavy things with the dancers in her car. But she was very patient and very urgent at the same time. I had to wait for some of my dressmakers to get their fabrics and things like that, and she was able to rush order everything I needed in time for me to go to Chicago. And I will show you some of the lovely pieces she made. But thank you so much, Lucinda Holiday, for helping me get ready for Continental. Now is the time for me to thank all the people that sponsored me and helped me financially. Without these people, I would not have been able to afford to go to Continental. Continental was probably one of the most expensive things I've ever done in my life. And it's amazing how you spend your life savings getting there and you come back completely broke. These people supported me and financially blessed me so that I could achieve my dream and make it one step towards achieving that goal. Special thank you to my biggest financial supporters. So special thank you to Fab Scout Model Management. You turned my party. And thank you Jackson and Mark from Bill's Filling Station. Justin, Varney, you're a lifesaver. Thank you so very much. I have so much to be thankful for. Thank you so much for being my life. I will also list all the other people that financially sponsored me, and a special thank you to you for believing in me, because thank you for believing me enough to give some of your financial support to me so that I could go to Chicago and I could, you know, buy expensive jewelry and buy shoes and buy gowns and things. Thank you so very much. It means the world that you believe in me. And I hope that next year or the next time I go to Continental, I will be able to be that much better and make you that much more proud. I would now like to thank all the entertainers that donated their time and their energy to perform at my benefit, and with their energy and excitement the audience tipped them and blessed them in my honor, and they of course donated their tips to my cause and helping me raise money to go to Chicago and pay for the things that would help me be a success. And all of these girls, and we had some male entertainers as well, thank you so very much. It means the world that you believe in me and would help me in such a manner. I would also like to thank Adrian, who stepped up at the last second to help me sell raffle tickets at my benefit. You turned the party. I would also like to thank people that donated baskets and helped do special things to help me raise money, and that would be Starbucks, Bliss Spa at the W Hotel, Sarah Stearns, and Lips Fort Lauderdale. Thank you so much. And it was an honor and privilege to represent the state of Florida in Chicago, and next year, who knows who I'll be representing. And yeah, I do believe in the Continental system, and it was such an exciting learning experience. You know, everyone tells you so many things and details about being at nationals, and I learned so much, and I'm so thankful that I got my feet wet and in the door, and I can't wait to go back. Anyways, loving you is easy. Thank you for believing in me, and I'll talk to you soon. Thank you for believing in me. And whenever a girl asks you to help her and support her financially, if you are able to, please do so. You will not believe the expense that she has to go through to get to a national pageant. It's beyond. But thank you so much to all of you for believing in me, and I hope I made you proud. Loving you is easy. Bye-bye. And unfortunately, it was also one of the most miserable and unprepared tragedies I have ever experienced, and the most stressful time of my life as well. I was up for 24 hours a day for the full week of the pageant, not getting any sleep at all, and it was definitely not the Continental experience that I had planned. I got my preliminary just before Thanksgiving, and I started planning for this just after New Year's. So for the last 3 months I've been planning, talking to dressmakers, jewelry makers, designers, etc. And I don't know why, but both of the people making my evening gowns waited till the very, 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 very last minute. It was disastrous. So definitely the next time I go to Continental will be a much different experience.